Hi guys, welcome back to my page, and for today I have an idea for you guys what you're gonna prepare for this coming up Thanksgiving Day and also this Christmas. This is one of the menu, and look at my cat keep blinking and blinking that my aunt really loves to prepare us on Christmas Day and also some birthdays and fiestas. And one of my favorite dish, I mean not dish, dessert, and any Filipino houses on special occasions. And I wonder also in my own personal thing that this fluffy here loves this newly baked and cold ube cream. See? She smells it. She smells it. She smells it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at, oh. She smells it. She loves this ube dessert. And for you guys, how to make this thing, watch my video and have fun. And this one, it has a little ube on this one. Let us show them. And who's liking it? Who's liking it? Who's liking it? My cat that loves ube. See? She loves it. That's the thing. Also, follow my page for further. And this, guys, this is healthier than normal one because it's up to you if you want to add more sugar on it or what kind of sugar you want to add on it. It's up to you, but I love it personally, not that too sweet. Little bit sweet, but not too sweet. So here you go, guys. Here goes with your potatoes, and your ube has been boiled in natural sugar cane, like that. Those are the natural sugar cane over there. We're gonna take this off, and also the pandan. It gives a very good aroma. Those things are the pandan. So those are a combination of, this is the ube, the sweet potato, the red one, and all those are sweet potatoes and all the natural sweeteners. So after this one boiled, and obviously they're already cooked, you can turn your fire off. And when it starts to cool down, that's the time you start to mush them off, because we don't want to mix it with our pudding, like, you know, like it's hot, and you don't want to cook the egg that way. So this is it. Here we go, guys. So these are already cold. You know, I already like simmer it down. So we're gonna remove these pandan leaves over here, and we're gonna mush this up. Some people, they already have like that round thing for you to mush this sweet potato, because it's really common here in the state. They have that musher, whatever is that. But here you can just like mush it simply by your forks, you know. You can put it here on the side and mush it by your forks. You know, my husband actually likes it when it's like has some crumbles on it. But if you can make it like fine, then it's better. Or you can just like grind it somewhere or anything, you know. Depends upon how you want to taste your food. Like some people likes it like really smooth, but my husband likes it chunky. So I don't have to have a hard time like mushing it up. So these are the ube. You know, he wants it really chunky, but we need to use this soup from where it's boiled at, because we're gonna add some cake flour and something else on this thing. So we need the soup, I mean the water that we boiled in. So here, so we just like need to mush this up. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna finish mushing these potatoes, I mean these sweet potatoes and ube, and we're gonna proceed to the next. 2 cups of the cake flour. So first cup, tapon. First cup, epic fail. Alright, next one. Alright, next one. Then we need the gelatin. We need to mix all of this first. Gelatin, so 2 cups of jello. Alright, so this one. Put the jello in here. And then next one. Right. Then what we're gonna do is we need to mix them first before we put the whole milk. We need 1 cup of whole milk, or 250 ml. Let's say 340 ml. So let's mix this one first. Make sure that those cake flour and the jello are like mixed together, so when we boil them, they're already even, you know. This is like a, what you call was like a pudding, but you know, more health. I mean, healthier than normal one. Unlike when you buy them like ready packed pudding, they're so sweet. It depends on you guys. If you want it sweet, yes, but I like it to make it my way, or healthier version. If you can eat it healthier, why not? So this one. Then after that, we can add on the milk. Then you can add your Nestle cream. I already added on the pot. Then after this, you can add on your milk. Alright. Then you can start mixing them up before you bring them to heat. Start mixing them before you heat them up. Alright. So this, I think we need to add more milk. It depends upon you guys if you want to add more or not. But it won't matter because we still gonna add those ube anyway. So you can just add a little bit more on the cup. Alright. Then mix it all together. Alright. When you see that there's like less of this stuff or like, you know, crumbling, like a little bit smoother, then you can bring them to heat. Like make it on low fire. Okay, let's start swirling this one first. So you see the batter is a little bit soft now. You need a whisker for this, but I don't have any whisker. Maybe the whisker is like faster to smoothen it up. Like that. So I've been like whisking it for a longer time. And you know, like trying to get all those like stuff, like I mean like still full stuff, you know, like those cake flour. I've been like those. Okay. So after that, you have to add like maybe a little bit, like one tablespoon of cornstarch, just to thicken it up, just to thicken the batter. That one. Or since we are having more of our ube and our sweet potato, you can add up a little bit. It's up to you guys. You can feel it when you are like whisking it. So now you can turn on the fire for this one. Like put it on put it on high first, like on minus on the 5th, and then keep stirring it. Because if you don't, they will definitely not even. So while stirring it like that, and if you feel that it's near to boil, then you lessen the fire. Lessen the heat, I mean. So after that, these 2 eggs, you need to like scramble them. Scramble these 2 eggs. And then get this one ready for the next step. Scramble this 2 eggs, and then you're gonna mix it with the condensed milk. Ito na tayo. We're back. Ang hirap mag-video, no? It's hard to take a video of yourself. So, while I'm kind of like stirring this one, look at that. You can feel that they are starting to thicken up, like that. Can you see it, guys? Yeah. When you start to thicken up, I already lowered the fire, and then you need to keep stirring it, because if not, like I said, some of them will not be evenly smooth. So it's kind of hard to mix it right now because they're starting to crumble. Not crumble. Crumble is like falling apart. I mean, they're starting to thicken. So that's why you need to lower the fire, because if not, they will just like, you know, like immediately cook, and it's not good. So when it starts like this, look, you can see some of their stuff is like that. However, it's cold. It's starting like that, then you feel like, you know, some of the stuff is already cooked. I mean, this one will take like, I don't know, depends on you guys, like maybe 10-15 minutes, you know, on a very, very low fire. When it starts like that, we can put our ube, my very own ube, and you need to really lower the fire. So from this, there you go, our ube. Start to put our ube here. So now we can put the camera back to the food so I won't burn it. So we're back, guys. So here you go. So it's kind of hard to mix them right now, especially when you're doing a video by yourself like that, because they're kind of like thicken up. But yeah, I prefer it this way. Some people prefer it like super smooth. So if you have a blender, you can blend this sweet potato first, but I like it with some crumbles. Or your ube, I like it with crumbles, just like, you know, when you taste and when you're eating that ube ice cream, they have like some crumbles of ube. It feels like it's real though. So like that. And so before you do the final touch, like the egg that we beat up and the what it calls one, the condensed milk, do not interfere this process. Don't do it for like in the first time or mix it all together. No, do not interfere this process. What you do is you slowly put some condensed milk like that, and then mix it, and then put a little bit more. Okay, like that. This is the last thing we're gonna do when your sweet potato over there is, or your ube cream is already like done. So let's continue like I'm stirring this one because we don't want the underneath of the pan to get burned. All right, guys. I've been stirring this for almost like 15 minutes, and then here you can see it's like thickened up, and you can add vanilla extract. So it's up to you guys how much you want. Oh, you see that? So it means it's cooked. When you see that kind of like a volcano that's almost erupted from the bottom of this pan. So when you see that it's kind of like bringing this stuff to boil, just making sure that everything is cooked. So I can smell the pandan. Oh wow! So from that, after that, see, so easy. This one. Okay, here we go, guys. From that egg and the cream, condensed milk has been like thrown in here. This is how it looks like. Tsaka they're popping out under heat, so it means they're ready to cook. And then I already turned off the heat, and we can transfer it here to cool down. After this, you can cool it on your fridge or cool a little bit on your plate. It will definitely like thicken up, and it will definitely look part like is adding that mixture that we already did a while ago. Right. Keep it mixed like until it's been cooked for like 5 minutes. And we're gonna it's up to you. You can feel it when it's cooked, just to sweeten after this that thing. You can serve this as a dessert. Oh guys, eto na siya. Lumamig na. So I just put like a little bit toppings on top, like chocolates or any Ovaltine or whatever. What kind of sweetener you want to add to make it sweeter. But it is sweet by itself because it's boiled from sugar cane, and it has like some condensed milk. But I don't like dessert which is super sweet. This is only for the looks, but we're trying to taste this. This is our healthier version of a dessert for papaya. Sarap. Like my blog said, sarap. Ang sarap. It's really, really good. Happy Thanksgiving.